Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode number 15. We all get to the end.
Yeah, and unfortunately you won't be able to see 16.
That's what they
it's
say.
Not recorded
That's
or
what
something.
they say. Maybe they'll record it from their houses. Everybody each individual part. And then merge them together.
Let's hope that's
into
not
The
what
Walking
happens.
Dead.
Alright, so a couple of comments from episode 14 from YouTube. First being from Sabrina Salazar, who actually, I had to translate it.
Oh, what is it?
And she says, I like their reactions from Venezuela. So I thought that was sweet. So thank you for that. Thank you for leaving a comment.
Venezuela coming through?
Yes.
All right, y'all hold it down out there.
Then FKW123 says, Alpha's line, I'm sorry you're mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry is a reference to Lizzie's last words before Carol killed her. It is also a reference to Alpha telling Carol to just look at the flowers like you're supposed to, while urging Carol to allow a walker to kill her.
Yeah, you said that.
Next comment is from longtime supporter and Patreon, Dennis D, who says, so worth the wait. Carol doing Negan dirty like that. Love that. Love the Negan. Payback is a...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Bird goes on to say, Negan allowed a mass murderer to remain alive with his own group, Simon, because he's arrogantly believed he had him under control. You won't think he would have learned. You would have think he would have learned from that mistake, but apparently he didn't. Like with Beta, like I was saying, why did you not kill Beta? Just like I said then when Sasha was going to assassinate Negan, I said Simon was the target. In this instant, Beta was the target, but Negan called him a goose stepper because Negan doesn't actually get emotional ties between men and women. I don't care what people think. If he did know that he turned Beta into... Oh, if he didn't know that he turned Beta into a weapon if he killed a woman he was clearly in love with. That annoyed the shit out of me as well. Like, Beta is definitely more crazy.
Yeah, why would you not take out the hammer?
Right.
Like, why would you not take out the hammer?
Take them both out.
Yeah, at the same time, which that's what you were saying before. I think he's going to try to do them both at the same time. That would have been too much, though.
That's what should have happened, though.
Yeah, that what should have
You definitely shouldn't have killed Alpha and then just let Beta hang out, you know, and be, like, free to go.
Yeah.
All right, next comment, Miss Fatty S, also longtime supporter, says, hey, guys, I love the Negan Daryl moments. Please welcome a new character on the show, Princess. She looks so funny.
Oh, that's the girl at the end, right?
Yeah, hope she'll join the group. We need new people. And then last comment, long supporter, Sydney Taylor, who says, great reactions, solid episode. The woman at the end was Princess from the comics. So she's actually in the comics, too.
Okay, she looks like Tank Girl a little bit.
So appreciate your guys' comments as always, keeping us up to date with that insight.
Yeah, for sure.
Without further ado, let's check out episode 15 right now.
Damn, I haven't seen anyone in over a year, and the first ones I find seem like a bunch of meanies.
A bunch of meanies.
So
this is for hello.
I wasn't attacking.
That is not the girl he talked to on the radio.
You guys are real, right?
Oh gosh.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
I don't know. I mean, I never hallucinated before, but there's the first time for everything.
I mean, that's a valid question.
I didn't know, like, what's the capital of Pennsylvania?
Harrisburg.
Did I know that?
We're on a very important mission.
What's the mission?
That's our business.
Well, let me at least show you the best way through the city.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Because we don't know you.
Right, you can't trust people.
I know, I just like her a lot.
Princess, let me make it up to you guys.
You mentioned you had access to some transportation.
A whole garage full, tons of choices. I'll take you there.
You want us to follow you? You hand over your gun. You're signing on there left quickly. Go on, far.
Who such us with? Where they have nothing, they flee, they hide. Ocean.
They said ocean? Why the fuck is he still in there?
He sure is still there. With his hair all cold.
Is there a particular method behind this navigational technique, or are you just meandering about?
Holy crap. I think I just found your horse.
Is that water or? So don't go that way. Yeah, we ain't going that way.
Guess not. I heard the stories about you. In the old days. We all have.
Everyone's heard all the stories.
Badass kid.
You're right.
And you just go off. and do the thing that only you can do. Lone wolf.
Lone wolf.
That's your superpower. You can't give up everything
Especially
about
from where she
yourself
came from,
because
babe. Woo! Woo! She will fuck her
bad
husband up
things
right now,
happen.
babe. You still laugh. We're gonna fucking kill him.
I gotta believe that. Whoop. I'm still here. Whoa. We should be good from here, guys.
I'm stepping in her footprints.
I know, like, can you see where exactly she's stepped?
Alright, I'm stepping in her footprints. What genius came up with damn lamb? I get it though, but like, you have to really do that shit carefully.
Everything else moves around it.
All I wanted was to show you the garage, and then you'd be like, Princess, you're amazing. We want to stay and be friends. But no, I screwed it up. I see that now.
I haven't seen anybody for a year. Sorry.
When I was first here by myself, I figured somebody else would show up eventually. Odds are right. And then days turned into months, and it was so empty. But then I realized this isn't that different from how I felt before all this. This one time, someone told me, you're hard to love. So maybe it's me. Maybe I deserve this. And all day, I kept hearing that little voice in my head. It's me. And I know I should have turned around and told you guys the truth, but I didn't want that voice to be right.
She is genuine.
She is adorable.
Did you just see her looking like into her thoughts? She's like, yeah, I'm being.
I have an all too familiar sense of how you feel.
Oh, you cheat.
Give me a hug. You ain't seen nobody in years.
I made poor decisions. Lied to folks.
He did.
The inevitable alternative meant being
Now we about
left
to go
alone.
get a garage full of
No one wants
banging
that.
ass cars, baby. Corvettes and all.
Does he know where we are?
I mean,
You didn't have to do that.
And we done been down this
Didn't have
road
any
before.
lesson for us anyway. This is gonna die. Better be quick. They're changing direction toward the tower. Call it.
Man.
Oh, God.
It's not bad. We gotta leave now.
God. Damn it.
It's okay, Lydia.
no! It's not okay! It's not okay! It's not okay! It's not
It's so cute though. Oh, and it's annoying that I even said those words, but like Negan actually cares about Lydia and he cares about Judith. Like,
Yeah, you like kids. That's the bottom line. You like kids.
oh yeah, and Coral.
Yeah, you like kids.
That's the people who've melted his heart.
Wales.
Yeah,
Bikes.
not exactly the kind of ride I was picturing.
That's
But
not what I
50
thought.
miles
Was
per hour is a significant
All he
increase
said,
over walking.
all she said was, "I have wheels." She didn't say I have.
cars.
to be fair,
It is transportation.
about the garage.
And it's the most quietest thing you can get to.
She came through.
I was coming over here to see if you wanted to join us.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, as long as you don't lie to us again, okay?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, you know the area, so.
Because maybe you'd leave too.
I won't.
I mean, he would if it weren't for her.
Well,
He was gonna take off after that.
I mean,
Why?
she didn't say who they're gonna go look for.
Yeah, I'm saying if she did, you
What's
might.
gonna happen? There ain't no one that can tell you that they do.
Sean ain't Rick.
There's one thing I know. There's a whole bunch of people back there that do anything for you. And one day when you're older, they're gonna need you to do anything for them.
All right.
You got a whole lot of family. can take the place of someone you love being gone. But that doesn't mean that everything that follows is going to break your heart.
Aww, so sweet.
Come back. Surrounded. Gabriel. Gabriel.
Come back. Before it's going there?
Exactly what it is.
What do you have? An A or a B?
I have a B.
That Rick movie.
You see where the helicopter came from?
Just tell me where you're from, what you are, what you're doing out here.
It's with a symbol. 3 circles.
If you see someone wearing this jacket, you should be afraid. We are a force who are not living for ourselves or for now.
Oh, this is that other show, babe.
People.
They're trying to make us watch the other show. They're trying to make us watch the other show.
Next
Integrate.
episode of The Walking Dead.
Our plan is the same. 4 groups.
Ain't this the last episode?
We're not
Well, I
all
mean,
perfect,
They ain't gonna be there?
but this is the only way.
Yeah.
It's too late.
They got their
Our
body.
rendezvous is set in stone.
They're coming up.
Alright, that was episode 15 of The Walking Dead, and can we all say that we love Princess?
Absolutely adore Princess. Like,
She is a breath of fresh air for
she
the show.
is. Like, I don't
like
know.
it.
I
It
would-
wasn't over the top.
I would love to know from you guys, honestly, please comment below if like her initial introduction, especially in this episode, mirrors what's in the comic books. We don't read the comic books,
Yeah.
but if it's in alignment with that, or if you feel like it's exaggerated, I'm just curious because if like I absolutely adored her. Every
Yeah.
scene that she was in was captivating. Like I didn't feel at any point that she was trying to do anything bad to them
Yeah.
at all. The entire episode, I never
mean,
felt.
she was crazy. I mean, she was being a little crazy, but it's understandable.
To me, and even I never had that thought. I was like, oh, she's about to fuck them up. Not once this
Yeah.
entire episode, which I think speaks to her authenticity and like endearing qualities. Like
Yeah.
she's just so super excited to see humans.
Yeah, now I mean, was she crazy in her past life? Don't know.
Well,
But-
no. She's been a loner her whole life,
Yeah,
and
okay.
like she spent a whole year by herself. So I mean, give her a day to get adapt
Yeah,
to
to
people
humans
again.
again.
And she wanted to make the most out of this, which I thought was so endearing too. Make the most out of this time and doing this whole roundabout walk around, because as soon as I show you what you want, everyone's told me I'm not
You're
somebody
gonna
you
leave.
like, and you're
Yeah.
just gonna leave me
Yeah.
here. So at least I can make the most out of
Yeah.
this whole walk
That's
here.
exactly why she did that.
Yeah, so I
That's
thought all of
exactly
it, every single bit of it was endearing. Even the minefield, I thought was so super cute because, like, typically she's just counting to herself and walking, but now she got people talking to her, distracting her. She's like, I lost count.
Yeah,
That never
yeah,
happens to me.
Yeah.
So it's so cute, and I wonder how many times things like this is gonna come up, where she's like typically normally doing things. She's like, oh shit, I forgot people are around me, kind of thing. So that's gonna be endearing to watch. But that whole part of the episode, I loved everything about Princess. Like I absolutely love it.
I did too.
I like that. Girl came around to like being like, she was the one that was like, I was coming over here to invite you to be part of the squad. So, and the fact that it was bicycles too, so cute and
Classic.
hilarious.
I thought it was gonna be cars, but it totally makes sense that it's
it makes
bicycles.
way more sense.
And
than it
it's
was,
way more efficient
yeah.
to be bicycles. Look here. They set it up once again. They're doing a classic Walking Dead thing where Carol
season
is
finale.
out. I'm saying Carol went off. She went off on her own because that place is about to be attacked, and then Carol gonna have to turn around, come back, and yet again save the day / redemption from this whole season that she effed up.
Or I was
against
thinking,
Baker.
I was thinking more so because, but we still have Aaron and Alden who are
They
now
just got caught,
captured.
though. Yeah.
So I was just about to be like, they're coming in, but like, okay, so all we have on the outside that we
Yeah,
know Carol, Daryl,
and the ones who got in the rocks, they got slammed. I think it's
no,
just
just
the other
Connie.
one. Yeah, just Connie,
Connie,
the only one left on the
yeah.
rocks.
So
And
I was thinking, I thought
and Maggie.
Carol
Megan can come back.
I just feel like Mackie, we should never just like say ever, like as part of the big stuff.
And Oceanside.
Anyways, but I don't know where this is going. I was gonna say though, I think Carol's redemption is gonna be like they find Connie, which that's what I hope
that's why
Carol and Kelly find Connie. Like that's what I hope happens. As far as like what's going on with the rest of the team and like the squad being there, I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I thought it was super cute too, seeing Daryl with Judith and like Judith being so scared that the rest of her family's gonna leave off and like what's gonna happen to them.
This was definitely just a lead up episode. That's just all it was a lead up episode, right? So even Gabriel was saying, "Come back," because they're headed
this way,
that way
or something. Oh, and the other point I had to say, and like you guys, please fill in the blanks. I'm sure we can look back and watch it, but I could not understand what Beta was whispering. Like I had a really hard time, and then like. What's up with the extra voice he's hearing now in his head is like now that because he doesn't have Alpha, he's created a new voice in his head to help guide him. Like that's what I'm assuming is happening.
Crazy people.
But this is why you don't leave Beta alive. Like this is exactly what everybody could have predicted how this goes. Like yes, Alpha is the leader, but don't leave her like psychopath second in charge. I mean, like at least she had some sense. Babe, like he's crazy.
Aaron and the other guy, Alden at the bell tower could have literally had a freaking bow and arrow there. Boop, got him right there at the top. Done. Game over.
I just feel like that should have been the thing that happened.
Or they could have had a gun, all three of them. Done. Game over.
I mean, they would have been sacrificing their lives, but because they would have never gotten out of there.
No, they would never.
They're surrounded by a horde.
But
you
can run. If you can get down and get a clear path. The horde was only like right there. If they can just get
that would
down
never
and run
happen.
that way,
that's just ridiculous.
They can't run.
You're saying sacrifice their lives to kill Beta. That's the only way
I'm
that
not
would
saying.
work.
I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that's what would have played out that way. Though.
Yeah.
But
in the TV show.
I'm super like hoping that they're just kidding when they're like, we didn't get to finish filming the next episode because that's really dumb.
Yeah.
Because like we just saw a little preview.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done. It's gonna air. They're just not telling us that it's gonna air.
Oh,
but
man.
I thought it was a good episode. It definitely has me intrigued to see, obviously, the finale. But
and then they try to throw in there the spin-off shows, the Beyond.
And comment below if you guys are watching the spin-off shows. So.
Yeah, who's gonna watch that Beyond?
I thought it was a little bit of a tease to incorporate Rick as the point.
Y'all know y'all want to see some
because we never watched the little commercial previews. We were like, what is this?
Yeah.
That was manipulative.
He's a beta.
Yeah.
So.
All right, but let us know what you guys think about the episode. We're hoping episode 16 does, in fact, air this weekend, so we get to see the finale. Otherwise, it's going to be a long wait.
Yeah, for
real. And I hope you guys are staying safe.
Stay safe, stay clean, stay home.
Yes.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode number 15. And until next time, people, peace.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
I'm the Ricky from the Midwest, MVP, yes. Top up my game, fuck nigga, I'm blessed. Had a quick setback, but I bounced back. I'ma take it all the way, yeah, nigga, that's a fact. I'm riding on these niggas and I'm riding on these hoes. I'm riding on anybody in the way of my door. The rawest MC on the MIC. They call me Boy Raw, aka Buddy Lee. I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get laid. This ain't good, fellas, but I'm trying to get made. Y'all niggas ain't ready for the kid with the pain that I bring when I come to your city, shut it down. Gotta keep it real for your pimpin' all day long. You don't wanna step, no, you know you're dead wrong. It's the brand new album, yep, let's get it on. It's the brand new album, yep, let's get it on. It's the SUPA Super Album. 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 I'm a C.H.I. thug nigga till I die. Represent the Midwest, nothing more, nothing less. Try to put me to the test, man, you fucking with the best. Can't wait till a nigga step up and talk shit. Let his ass go, let him get his ass whipped. Hey, he don't know it now, but soon that nigga will. It's a all hands muster when I come through, dawg. The first name boy, yeah, the last name raw. Now catch me on the stage, don't believe what you saw. You might catch me on the block, man, getting dirty, or trying to fuck these hoes like my name was James Worthy. Until the world blow, there'll never be peace. Yeah, I still represent with a plain white tee and some all black jeans that be creased to a T. I still smoke wood, I stay up in the hood. A ride or die nigga, bitch, I sure feel good. It's the SUPA Super Album. 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 My name says it all when it come up out my mouth. It's that down and dirty nigga, but I'm not from the south. From the niggas like bricks, turning hoes into tricks. Gotta hustle all the time, trying to come up on the lick. Motherfucker, you just stupid, trying to act a damn ass. When you think you got balls showing off in the club, make a damn scene when it's time to ride out. Your niggas gone. Yup, like your fiends, breaking out for one sin when you're fucking with my cream. Respect my damn gangster and your life gon' be kosher. Now don't be hating me, she got a boy raw poster. Keep it to the left and always stay real. And if you did me wrong, watch your back, I'm coming through. If your haters wanna hate, then your faggots gotta wait. Boy raw, I'm up the bed like a home run derby. Don't make me cheat you out like a 7-Eleven slurping. I don't like to get charged, but I will if I got to. Put the 1 and 8-7. What do you if I got to? Say my name wrong, then you might be a dum-dum. Now fuck it up again, you hear that dum-dum. Boy raw, pretty red. Yeah, nigga, ear wheel, do your wrong way. Do your wrong clip. Old fashioned, the brand new super album. Yup.
Still alive. No. Fuck.
It's the SU